Hey! We are here for a Q&A video, and this flashing light in the back, that's a little snowman and it's fucking adorable, so I hope it's not distracting. So thank you so much for all the questions you guys asked me. I literally appreciate it so much, and all your questions were so thoughtful and so kind, and you guys are so curious about everything. If you hear noises, it's because my pooch is on the floor and he's so loud. I love him so much, but he's so loud. So let's start with Instagram questions. So the user Blueberry Rain has a few questions for me, and the first one is, what will your next hair color be? I have no idea. I get really bored with my hair really easily, but I'm also very lazy, so I don't want to ever change it. Currently, it was black for a while, but then it like faded into like dark brown, and it's like, okay, I guess. I'm dealing with it. Do you want any tattoos? I want so many tattoos. I can't even tell you how many I want. But I don't really know what my first one would be or like really what I want. I just know that I love tattoos, and my arms are going to be full. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. I'm not very much so a tea person. I like snowberry peace tea, but that's not really like hot tea, which I guess is kind of what people ask when they ask tea or coffee. But yeah, I like snowberry peace tea, but I don't really like tea otherwise. I was asked by 2 different people what my top 5 favorite bands are at the moment, so I thought I would answer that, since I guess that's a heated question because everybody always wants to know what Jonah's liking for music, because I have bomb taste in music. I have bands that are like my favorite in general, but then I also have bands that like are my favorite right at this current moment. And since you asked about this current moment, I'm gonna tell you, so don't get mad if I like don't mention a band that I've said that I absolutely love in the past, because it's just probably not because I've been listening to them that much recently. My top 5 favorite bands right now are probably Speak Low If You Speak Love, This Wildlife, The Amity Affliction, who else? Oh, Tiny Moving Parts, and I'll just say Neck Deep, maybe. Hello Natalie B says, how do you fix your coffee? And when I have coffee, well, generally I go to a coffee shop in my town because they have amazing lattes. And so I guess I'll answer that first, as I'll just say that when I go there, I get a candy cane latte with an extra shot of espresso, or I get a salted caramel mocha. Not that that's what you were asking, but I thought I would get that out of the way, because the majority of the time I do get coffee at a coffee shop because I just, it's so good and I just have no impulse control. So but when I do fix my coffee, if I go to like a diner, or like I'm too lazy to go get coffee, or it's a Sunday because the coffee shop that I like isn't open on Sundays. So if it's a Sunday, then I'll make coffee at home, and when I do, then I put 3 packets of Splenda in my coffee. I don't use creamer because I just don't. I just think that it's kind of like, I'm gonna use a term that I personally use all the time, but it's unnecessary dairy for me. I don't use it. I just don't think it does anything to coffee, so I just don't. Black Spinach asked, thoughts on veganism? And the reason I'm answering this one is because I literally just answered about my coffee and like not using creamer. I really want to go vegan someday. I've been vegetarian for, wow, it's going on 3 years now. It was really hard on my family when I went vegetarian, because they would have to like fix me different meals and stuff that would suit my diet. And I just felt really guilty about that in itself, and that was only just cutting out meat. So me thinking about like cutting out eggs or cheese or like milk right now is just really hard. I don't eat direct dairy. I won't eat ice cream anymore. I won't eat like scrambled eggs or like an omelet or something. I won't drink milk. I just like, I don't have direct dairy or eggs. If it's in something, then I'll probably have it, but I won't have it directly. Ashley Liz wants to know, what are you looking forward to most in the future? The one that I know the date that's going to happen is me finishing high school, and that's just in a couple of weeks. I am on week 14 of my online school, and there's 18 weeks. So I'm going to be finishing up my senior year at the end of January, and then I'll be done with school because I'm graduating early, so that's really exciting. And the second thing is kind of like indefinite, like when it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen, but like I'm looking forward to the next time that I see Alvy, because I miss him like so much. It's not even funny how much I miss him, but we're just kind of dealing right now, trying to figure things out. So that's the other thing that I'm looking forward to most, even though I don't know when it's gonna happen. I had 2 people ask me on Instagram if I was going to be making any more videos on asexuality, which I'm hoping to, yes. I was thinking about making a video talking about like the differences between asexuality, demisexuality, and then like gray sexuality, but I wasn't really sure if I was going to. I don't know. If you would like to see that, let me know. And if you want to see other asexuality videos, let me know those. Brooke Mells asks, how did you come upon your name? Is there any story behind it? When I first figured out that I was trans, then I started thinking about names, because at the time I was going by like an old nickname just because I just wanted something more gender neutral than my birth name. And so I was going by a nickname that I used to have, and then I was like, I really just don't like this nickname, and I really don't like my birth name, so I'm gonna think of a different name. So my friend and I were talking, and we were trying to figure something out, and I was like, wow, like what would be a good name for me? I wanted something that was a name that not many people had, but also like a name that wasn't completely out there. I don't know very many Jonahs, so when I thought of that name, I was like, Jonah. There wasn't really a story behind it other than the fact that I just really wanted something that was kind of original and like kind of fit me. And it was like, as soon as I found it, I knew it fit me. And I still think to this day that it was a good choice. So I'm happy with that choice. I hope you enjoyed listening to me answer your questions, and I hope I was in focus, and I hope my hair didn't look terrible the whole time. You can expect to see some more videos soon, and hopefully I'll be uploading more frequently and things will be good to go. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you would like, click subscribe if you have not. I'll see you soon.